2, 1. Yo, what's up, guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the Crobat Spotlight. Now, this is a little bit different than the other ones because I'm actually streaming it live on twitch.tv/PokeaimMD, which you should always be following me on. I'm just saying, okay? But, yeah, this isn't a video where I'll actually be interacting much with the chat, but I did want to stream, and I wanted them to have something because I want to stream tonight, but I won't be able to record a video and stream at the same time. So we're doing the Crobat Spotlight like it's a regular video. There just happens to be a chat here watching. You guys can't see them. I can see them there. But yeah, so let's talk a little bit about Crobat. So base, what is it, 130 speed, I want to say? Base 130 speed. This boy has a lot of utility under its belt. With Taunt, U-Turn, Defog, 100% accurate Toxics because it is a poison type. As well as Infiltrator, which is pretty cool because it allows it to go through screens, as well as Sub, and Roost. So great utility, great resistances, a big one being obviously an immunity to ground, as well as that resistance to poison, as well as Grass and Fairy. Those are like the big ones, and I say that because a Crobat just straight up walls an Amoonguss, also straight up walls Pokemon like Sylveon. So this is why Crobat's really cool. It struggles versus teams with Mega Aerodactyl though because it gets Pursuit Trapped, especially with that 25% weakness to Stealth Rock. As a defogger, it's good because it has reliable recovery and can technically beat Gliscor 1v1, but if Gliscor Earthquakes or has SD Facade, breaks too late. But Crobat, really cool mon, great support mon, high speed, awesome Pokemon. First team we have here is by FL with no item acrobatics. We have that plus SD Abomasnow, Eject Button Alamola, Choice Scarf from Fernape, Wish, Florges, and Hippowdon. So it's a really hard balanced team. And SD Abomasnow, I think the point of the team is to obviously use Crobat as your defogger, which is also a nice plus with SD Abomasnow to break through Pokemon like Gliscor, which would otherwise be a problem. So of course I get Jascha. Game 1. Who is watching my stream today? He's watching my stream. Well, that'll be fun. Anyway, looking at his team, Mega Bro is a problem. That boy hates Alamola so much, and I hate Serena. But thankfully, Crobat does resist fighting and a whole bunch of other stuff like that. So, let's see how we want to do this. We'll lead Hippo. Hippo matches up well versus literally everything outside of Serena. Have fun, bro. Leads off with Salazzle. There is no way I'm letting him get away with anything here, so I'm going right for Earthquake. Not going to bother predicting the Serena coming in. Now, looks like it's leftovers, which means the more support one. I kind of expect a knockoff here, and he can't 2-hit KO me. Actually ends up U-turning. This is really nice because I can Toxic something like Hydreigon, Azu, or even Slowbro. And landing that Toxic on Azu is really amazing, especially with the poison damage racking up. So I'm actually a little bit weak to this thing, if it actually is a belly drum. Thankfully, I can go out to something like my Alamola. As he doubles out to Serena, predicting that, really nice. That leads me to believe that this Azu might be Z belly drum. And he didn't want to go for it now. We can get in Crobat though, which he doesn't have much to punish me for. Yeah, I really don't mind that, especially because while he can go out to Slowbro, I always get off in acrobatics. I don't take any recoil on anything. I'm actually going to go for U-turn though, just because Cobalion makes a lot of sense for coming out right now, and I can get in Hippo and try and weaken this thing. Now the reason I want to weaken this thing is because my SD Abomasnow picks off Hydreigon with just Stealth Rock yet. That's all it really needs, Stealth Rock up, and this is one of the mons hindering that. So get on my rocks as he goes Azu, and I'm not as worried about Azu again, even if it's Z belly drum, that's okay because I have a really cool pivot right here. Eject by an Alamola means that I actually go directly out. So if he goes to that liquidation, I take it. I can go out to something like Florges if I want to and actually take a hit. Florges actually is really nice versus squad too. He actually struggles a lot with Florges right here. That was not banded. And I am faster than this thing too. We're going to throw for Moonblast as he goes Salazzle. Salazzle is now in range of the acrobatics from my Crobat, so that's really nice. I really do want to keep my Toxic around as well. I really do want to keep my Toxic around in Hippo, but I don't see a reason not to go Hippo. Unless this thing is Inferno Overdrive, it won't be able to knock me out at +2 anyway, and I'm fairly positive. Oh, that boy is Specs. Oh, just straight up Specs. Not even bad. Huh. Because Florges straight up walls this unless it is a Z. I'm alright with going Aloe right here. Very nice double on my opponent's part. Bringing in the Serena. Because I will also be able to take any hit from this Serena. Throw off Notch Toxic. I see leftovers on him, so we know he's a straight up support set. And, so there's a few plays I can make here. I think Protect is the best one. All over. Literally all around. Lets me scout what he wants to do, get a little bit of poison damage, and Crobat is looking really nice. Salazzle's in range and it always revenges that. It always revenges Serena, which is really nice too. I should eat this. I'm risking it. Yeah, because I have a Crobat there, yeah. So, this gives me a nice little wish. This gives me a wish, and let's see a Specs Sludge Wave. That's definitely Specs, right? That has to be Specs. There's no way Crobat doesn't tank this. But I'll go Hippo just to get the sand chip on Salazzle. I didn't even know Hippo tanked that. I'm not gonna lie. Click Slack off just in case he switches. I have Toxic at the end of the day for Slowbro. I can easily go Crobat here. I'll eat this hit up for sure and throw off a Defog as he brings in Cobalion. Now, just an Acrobatics makes the most sense, I feel. And the great thing is we have one more turn of Sand, so I'll actually be able to find out if he's Scarf or not. It does hit at Dragon first, so I knew not he's Scarf. I honestly expect the U-turn because I do have Florges, and I want to make the aggressive play and go for Roost. Now, the reason I made this play is because if Salazzle came in on Florges, I literally lost the Pokemon. So it might look like I'm severely outplaying Jascha, and because I am, but I'm only saying that because he's my bro. But it's also because if he brought in Salazzle right there, I was, I'm just kidding, buddy. He shouldn't be watching if he was watching the chat, then, you know, that's his fault, not mine. Anyway, everything is looking really, really, really nice for a Abomasnow right there. Really nice for a Abomasnow. We can always go Alomola as he throws off a Scald. I see nothing wrong with me going for Wish. Why does Champa have 19 months sub to me? So throw for Protect as he goes for another Sludge Wave. Gets me in Crobat. I finally get to see the damage that he does by well. 35, that's good. And unfortunately, I always do have to Roost here. But now that I'm at 100%, I'm fairly positive I can actually take any hit from him. He's really smart, though, to basically pressure my hit. I'm only saying this, by the way, guys, because he's a good friend of mine. And you know I don't back to my friends. But he was really, really, really smart to pressure my hit pad on because I can't get up rocks. Because rocks would have been the difference between winning or losing this, I feel. Throw off another Wish as he goes Cobalion. I want to Scald him so that way my Acrobatics knocks him out. If I was max attack invested, I know it would have, but I get a really unfortunate burn on him. That's so bad because I know he's Z-move too. And I can press that right out too. My Crobat should not go down to anything as he goes for rocks. So I get in my Crobat. Crobat's now at full. His rocker is gone. I can technically defog if I want to, though I want to keep this thing alive. My Scarf from Fernape's looking really nice too. Close combat, close combat, close combat. Slowbro comes out. Gonna defog immediately. Mega Slowbro, or regular Slowbro Psyshock should not be able to knock me out. Goes for Calm Mind. I don't mind. No pun intended. I'm legitimately Fizz Death Alomola. So as long as I get a Toxic off, we're good. That did nothing. And we do get that Toxic off. Nice, 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 nice. So, we don't care about this unless it's like a rest set. And if it is a rest set, then that means SD Abomasnow just wins the game. Nice, nice, nice. Looking kind of nice. It's looking alright right now. Good. Yeah, John, I saw, by the way, what you did. Good game, bro. So, I love Jascha. Really nice guy. And was definitely a fun game. I made the plays I needed to because he had a team where I think I could win if I played it patiently, but I also think that if he outplayed me on any turn like that, like if he ever got into Salazzle, I would be in a really bad position. But great, we got a game 1 win, and Crobat put in a bit of work, safely defogging, being able to keep up momentum and whatnot. Awesome. So next up, Pity 1. Let's start looking for a team and then I'll explain its squad real quick. Ah, do not like your squad, bro. Why is your squad the same squad as my last one? Ooh, you hate Spec Psyshock. That's amazing. So, they did this team is we have PokeaimMD Crobat, which is really tough to switch into, Infiltrator. Specs Meloetta, which is amazing versus this guy. A knockoff Empoleon, Sash Breloom, Defensive Swampert, and a Mega Manectric. Now, he has a few mons that are a little bit tough for me to deal with. The main one I want to say is this Tornadus. So, because Tornadus is such a big problem versus me, yeah, I'm going to lead off with my Crobat, and we're going to throw off a Z move. Yeah. We're going to throw off a Z move immediately. This man working. I think I fought him today too. So the cool thing is, with Hippo being so low and not even having Sand, you could have Ice Fang. We'll find out. But with Hippo being so low and not even having Sand, we're in a good position. Does go for Stealth Rock there. So I'll go for U-turn. If he stays in, that means he has Ice Fang or just goes for Earthquake. Either or is fine. Hippo's in range of being 2-hit KO'd. Does go for that Ice Fang. Throw off a Talk. No. Stealth Rock. I was thinking Toxic, but it's okay if I Toxic the Mantine myself. Yeah, because I don't want him going Heracross. So he can defog immediately if he wants to. I'll Toxic him and then wall him with my Empoleon for days. And we'll get Empoleon knock we can knock off. I don't mind him defogging, especially with him being on that timer. What do you even switch into this? Hera? If it's Guts Heracross, then it's literally walled by Crobat if I knock off its item. Yep. So I'm assuming that's Guts Hera. And you are walled by Crobat because your item is gone. And my Crobat also has no item, so I don't care about anything. Honestly, I see him doubling right now into Manectric, but I'm just going to go Crobat anyway. Yep. Like I said, I knew he would make that play, but it wasn't worth capitalizing on. Do I want my perk being weakened? No, I don't really care. Like I said, I knew he would make that play, but it really wasn't worth capitalizing on. I get like 30% off on Manectric, and then he just wish past it with Florges. So the cool thing about Crobat in this is, as well, the fact that it naturally resists anything that Florges can go for. I can keep up a lot of offensive momentum, and once I get in Specs Meloetta, I'm going to 2-hit KO everything on his squad, bro. Everything on his squad right now. Goes out to Florges. So he's going to Cleric. And we'll get in Crobat now. Even if he wants to go for that Cleric, I don't care. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I guess he didn't. Why would he not want to go for Heal Bell? I'm surprised. Because now he gets me a hit on Manectric, and that's really important for 2-hit KOing him. I also don't mind the hit off on Hippo as well. I don't care about taking an Ice Fang. I'll live it. Worst case scenario, he freezes me. Best case scenario, he tries to go for Slack Off. Doesn't freeze me, thankfully. Having my Sash on Breloom is really nice in this game, too. Look at Crobat just putting in some work, just naturally. Man, I don't even care. I don't even care if I take damage. Let's go Meloetta. I want to get a kill. So, Specs Hyper Voice will literally 2-hit KO everything on his team outside of Florges. I didn't want to go for Psyshock, though, because I don't know his investment. Go hard, Breloom, because that punishes anything trying to come in. Now, this punishes anything trying to come in. I can see him going Heracross, but opts to stay in. So I'll get up a nice hit with Bullet Seed here. Depending on the hits too, if like I say he goes Tornadus and I get 5 hits, I know I always say the 5-hit thing, but Kanye, I appreciate the 23 months, my bro. Yeah, if I got some good hits there, that'd be gone. Look how low Hippo is. Like, it's so low and Florges is asleep. Because I'm Sash, I do not care what he does. And U-turn was really likely, and I don't want to give Mantine a free switch in, so I literally go for Bullet Seed again. J-Borgs, by the way, I know I'm not talking, but for the stream as much, but please check your Twitch inbox. You won a free game to literally anything, dude. Like, you won my my draft going on. I know I'm not really talking. Spencer, that's not a... Get that out of here. So Manectric comes out. How do I want to deal with you? Crobat's still faster than Torn. Honestly, I'll just go on Polion. I want to keep Braylon alive so I can Bullet Seed. Yep. And I can knock off here. If he Volt Switches, whatever. I guess he could double either way. Yeah, so inbox me whether you want the money or the game. Like I said. Mantine. I still want to keep up offensive momentum. I don't even care. I'm not letting him bring in, like, I'm not letting him you know what? Fine, let's stun a little bit on him. Sorry, I'm only doing this for the stream. I wouldn't normally play like this that much. Maybe, yeah, because I'm outrated, according to everybody. I'm overrated. But anyway, I think that's in range of +1, and even if it's not, he can't KO me. And what I can do to him is, I put him in range of Mach Punch. So as you can see right now, Tornadus is in range of Mach Punch after Stealth Rock. Bullet Seed breaks through Florges, which is his only answer to this, by the way. He has absolutely no switch into a +1 Manectric. I'm pretty sure I 2-hit KO Florges as well. We know Heracross is not Scarf. His own Tornadus, if it wants to do anything to me, it literally has to be Tailwind. Tailwind? I still don't think Tailwind even lets him beat me. Honestly speaking. Because I know I'm going to eat this close combat. Yep. Manectric has way too good defense. So, get rid of Heracross there. His own Manectric can come out if it wants to. I'll keep Crobat alive because it can taunt the Florges. All we gotta do is go Swampert. I'll pull a double. Let's see how he agrees. Oh, he actually did go for the Hidden Power. I didn't have to make that play, but you know what? Whatever. There's no way I take 49% from this mon. I guess he just wanted to abuse the... Did he just give up? Why do you do that? Did he actually just give up? I don't get why you make that... Maybe he did give up. Whatever. As long as Swampert's alive, I win anyway. Nice wish. Actually, there's no point. Let me just kill knockoff. Because Manectric's not coming back in on me anyway. I can just spam Scald and whatnot. Manectric isn't coming in. What if I defog for him because I'm a nice guy? Even when Manectric comes in, like, it doesn't do any damage to me, man. Also, as long as Florges is burnt, I'm pretty sure Spec Psyshock is going to destroy him. So, as long as Swampert's even alive, too. Could be a Calm Mind variant. But then Bullet Seed into Psyshock would still finish him off, I'm pretty sure. So he's going to get more Manectric right here. He's more than likely calcing it. But at the same time, Manectric doesn't help him deal with anything. Like, he can do that all he wants. Eventually, I'm going to get to Torrent. And I'm going to attempt to burn this man. As once I get that burn, he can no longer do this to me. I know this is a little bit slower. And honestly, if I just clicked Earthquake on Manectric, I won the game with Crobat. But it is what it is. Can I get Scald Burn? Can I please get a Scald Burn? You know what? I'm gonna freeze him with Ice Beam, and then I'm gonna go for Scald because I'm gonna thaw him after. Because not much is going on right here. Later, Shiny. I don't know why he's not Volt Switching. Hey, dude, how many Scalds is that and no burn? Doesn't even put me in Torrent, unfortunately, but he is in range of Mach Punch, which is what I wanted. And that should be good. That's pretty much it, I think. Yep, knocks me out, which is exactly what I needed there. No leftovers recovery because I knocked it off. I can't believe I didn't get one Scald Burn. I Spore him. Click Bullet Seed, even if he wakes up, it doesn't matter. You can double up all you want, my man, because as long as that mine is gone, we good. Can we get some good hits here? That way I don't have to do anything else. Nice, 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 nice. It's 4. No wake up, though. Good game, man. Nice. So, another good game versus him. Ended up winning, which is pretty cool. And, yeah, Crobat put in a little bit of work there, too. Put in a lot because he kept offensive momentum and he couldn't do anything. So next up, what do we have? PranksterCat. This team is a little bit more unorthodox, but I like it. We got PokeaimMD, Adamant, Tailwind, Crobat. So that means Cross Poison about to crit everything. SD, Absol with Combine, Rest, HP, Grass, Suicune. That'd be really nice if you felt like a Seismitoad. Wish, Heal Bell, Hyper Voicing, Sylveon. That's like no defense. Spike, Stealth Arc Fortress, and a Rocky Helmet Arcanine. This is supposed to help us with... Wow, we can't. We're really weak to Gliscor. Okay, don't fight the most common one, and you please. This helps chip away for Absol and Crobat. So, yeah, that's what he said in the description anyway. Let's go ahead and look for it. John, yeah, you're right. For those of you wondering in the video, one of my subscribers, my boy John, said I could have lost that game if I misclicked and typed /forfeit like I did before. You're right. Nice Lily with a drop of Draco. Tank top, I appreciate it. Honestly, I wasn't sure about like changing this between Adamant or Jolly because like if you think about Crobat in general, Jolly Crobat only outspeeds Azelf. Good, the most common mon in you know. Okay. Defensive Arcanine, I lead off with it and I click Will-O-Wisp and I punish something. I punish something with it. I literally punish something. Nothing can no-call me with it. I'm defensive. Azu, I have Intimidate for. I need to Will-O-Wisp, the most common mon. Do. Nice. So I'm not quite sure how he's going to switch in here, whether it be Hydreigon or Gliscor. I think those are two very likely. The cool thing about Defensive Arcanine is it really wears down Scizor for Absol. Thunderbolts doesn't do much. Gets the pair on me, which is terrible. So, like, if you didn't get that pair right now, I would double Will-O-Wisp right here, expecting him to want to go out into, I'm going to do it anyway. I don't care. I need to make this play because I can't deal with Gliscor at all. But I guess my Calm... No, I can't win with that either. I guess just the Volt Switch. That's okay. See, that turn 1 carry kind of messed me up. Oh, also for those, since I'm not really responding too much to the chat, I might as well show you guys. For those asking if I already recorded the other spotlights, this is literally how far I am ahead on YouTube. This is still called title. Crap, I gotta fix that. I'm pretty far ahead when it comes to YouTube. So an Azumarill comes out, and that's a problem. That is a problem. Luckily, we can get up rocks, and if this is defog, otherwise I'll get up spikes. If he does have defog, then it means he's getting rid of his anyway, but I'll go for Rapid Spin right here. If he wants to go Manectric, it's being worn down by all the hazards, which is really nice. Is he not defog? He might not be defog. I mean, I'm going to always spin after until he shows defog. If he is, of course. Nice. Okay, so we get up our rocks on the turn. I don't think he's defog. Okay, that's cool. Mega Manectric. I guess Absol can win, technically. I wish I had some defense on Sylveon so I could eat a hit, but still that's okay. Yeah, he goes Hard-Eye Dragon. So either he's going to defog or he's going to try and go for Dark Pulse. I see if he defogs. Just U-turns. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's literally fine. Can I just Wish Pass directly into Fortress here? Actually, I don't even have to Wish Pass Fortress. We're over. Oh, no, we're sturdy. I'm about to say, if we're sturdy, we'd be good. I don't know why the video is called title because I checked and they're all there. Yeah, I don't mind passing it to Fortress because I think it's U-turn his last move, but he's literally not doing any damage and he Fizz Death. The problem is I don't beat this Pokemon that easily because +2 with Absol does not do enough. I don't mind him going out to Hydreigon because he's still letting me chip away. I think though I can set up for the Tailwind Crobat sweep, but I gotta get rid of Gliscor because look, crit Brave Bird knocks out Scizor, crit Cross Poison knocks out Manectric. Oh, okay. So you can't touch me. You Roost U-turn. Then I guess Dark Pulse plus Draco Meteor. I'm gonna still attempt to Wish Pass. Maybe I can even try and get back my Arcanine. Who knows though? This guy's taking a bit, man. So Amoonguss comes out. I'm gonna try it. I feel like this is greedy, but let's see. Oh, the Arcanine is back, boy! The Arcanine is back! Let's go. Arcanine is back in this game, which means I still wall Scizor. I'm still in this. So I figured because I showed Fortress so much, and because I have Crobat as well, I can't believe I actually got Arcanine back. That's ridiculous. Let me get this Morning Sun off too, so I'm at 100. Not bad. Okay, so that's always a switch into that mod now. I can literally Wish Pass into that all the time. And if he wants to keep U-turning, he's putting himself in range of crit Brave Bird. And I say that because Z-Tailwind, that Brave Bird gonna crit, bros. Now, unfortunately, he has an Azu. And Azu can come out and click Waterfall. But I really don't see him breaking through me. Just because of how long this is taking, I might not have time to do every single team, so I do apologize to the people, by the way. Pranker, because I still have a few teams. I want to use this one and this one for sure. I've used Odin team before, but these two I want to use, or I'll attempt to. This is a slow and steady, patient game. How many Stealth Rock does he have left? Because he's not doing any damage to me at all. Is there a voice crack there? My bad. Come on, man. I can't believe he let me get Arcanine, who was at 5%, back to full. That's insane. Okay. Yeah. Good game. I knew it. I knew it. He couldn't break me. He couldn't break me. It would just take a lot of time, but he couldn't. I knew it. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you. I'm glad that one was done. Sick. Okay, so next up we have Saiyatamp. With Safety Goggles, Crobat, so that's really cool because this means that Amoonguss can't spore you. Obviously, it's Spadef and Polion, Whirlwind Hippo, Damn, this team is really weak to Gliscor. I guess, no, we have Tom. We're good, we're good. Let's go, Prankster. Nope. Side Tam. My bad. Ah, nice. I honestly don't know how I feel about Mega Bro, which is being suspect for everybody wondering, by the way. Okay, so no ground type, which is automatically, I'm leading Raikou. No ground type and Raikou outspeeds his entire team, which means you're leading Raikou. Crobat in this game checks Heracross and Florges. It beats Florges and Heracross. It only loses to, you know, a move from Lottie and Aggron. So that's why I like this mon a lot. Because I can go right for the Specs Volt Switch, do a ton of damage. And he gave it to me, which is amazing. He roars me out immediately, so we know he's Roar. I'm assuming Stealth Rock, Heavy Slam. I don't know his last move. It might be Toxic. But I'll get up rocks for Heracross and whatnot. It is Toxic. So we'll make the Scizor play. Because he cannot switch into this. If I'm SD, he loses. Like, he doesn't lose, but, like, he doesn't switch into this mon well at all. So I don't mind, like, I don't mind him giving me that chip. Probably gonna roar me out. Yeah. That's great for Aerodactyl as well. Oh, speaking of him. Which he also doesn't switch in well to. So, great. Aggron is low, and that means no more... Aggron's gone, excuse me. Which means no more flying... I was really scared that didn't KO for a second. Which means no more flying resist. Also, Bullet Punch is really free versus my opponent. It knocks out Tornadus. Heracross only needs a little bit of damage off on it. That's really nice. Lottie comes out. You can be Calm Mind, Gigavolt, Havoc, but you can only beat one Pokemon if that's the case. I can see my opponent doubling into Heracross right now. I can definitely see my opponent doubling, but Empoleon's my play because it only evolves this thing. Oh, he's them. Let's go ahead and knock off a Flame Orb on Heracross, or apparently Florges. I don't know why Florges was his answer to this, but we're going Toxic here. It's weird that he has Florges plus Heracross because Heracross is usually Flame Orb. So that's really weird. I want to see his, what his reaction is to this, but I want to knock again because if I'm actually able to knock off Heracross, like, it's the same thing I talked about last time. It can't beat. It's Defog. Oh, okay, you got rid of the rocks for me. Thank you. My Rocker's still alive, though. Why'd you do that? Wait, Wish, Defog, Aromatherapy. I mean, I'll Toxic you and then get on my rocks again. He just got rid of rocks for me, which means Crobat doesn't even need to... That's amazing. I didn't want to get rid of rocks because I was scared of his, but... I get paralyzed there as he gets in his Flame Orb mon. Crobat should take one. This EV spread should allow me to take at least one Facade, which is really important. And he has no Brave Bird switch-ins. Goes for knockoff, which is even better for me because now his knockoff won't do anything at all. And I can go right for the Brave Bird. Again, no Brave Bird switch-ins at all. If he goes Florges, I can Roost, Taunt, all that stuff. And I don't mind him giving me Heracross because that's like his main way of breaking through my Empoleon. Lottie comes out. Don't know what to expect from you, but I'm not staying in. Aerodactyl smacks your entire team. I don't want him to Thunder Wave again. I really don't know what to expect, so I'm going to go Hippo and try and get up some rocks. Throws off an Ice Beam instead, though. I don't want Scizor getting... I really don't want Scizor getting frozen, even though it's a great switching right there, because Scizor clicks Bullet Punch and wins. So I'll throw off a Scald now. Florges comes out. Safety Guy was cool because it also avoids sand, if you guys didn't know. I'll be able to bring in my my Crobat right now. If he doesn't go right for the Moonblast, which he doesn't, I get off a Roost. I don't care if he brings in Lottie because Crobat always can Taunt and Brave Bird again. So like let's say he Moonblast right here, expecting me to... Or goes Entei, which is amazing. So not only does he not bring in Lottie, but he also doesn't heal up the Florges. Entei comes out. And because he didn't heal up Florges, I can go right out into my Aerodactyl and literally kill something. Let's attempt to go for rocks. Why not? Florges has no item on it. Actually, Earthquake might. Like, I could go Scizor here because I know that's banded damage. I know that's banded damage. But it's not worth it. I can win this in the smart way. The patient way. I die to poison next turn. No, I do not. But Earthquake plus Sand might actually be able to knock out Florges. Yep, there we go. So no longer do we deal with that mon. Awesome. I'm not weak to Entei's extreme speed. I like Raikou a lot. Because offensively it eats a hit from everything. And can just Volt Switch. I knew I would eat that. Like I said, offensively he eats a hit from anything. And that was the only mon that could actually do any damage to Arrow. So I get an Arrow, he goes down to Sand, and Arrow should be able to kill every mon on his team. Even if he has Tailwind on Tornadus, which would be like his only hope. Because I Wing Attack Heracross, that goes down. I Wing Attack Heracross, that goes down. I Stone Edge Entei. Well, I actually don't have to Stone Edge Entei. I also don't even have to Stone Edge the Tornadus. I could actually Wing Attack and try Bullet Punch through plus Earthquake with Aerodactyl. That might be the smarter way. I'm trying to think of like the 100% way to win. Never mind, that boy brought right in Entei. So. What are you trying to do here? Stone Edge? Yeah, I don't want to miss my Stone Edge. Are you Scarf, bro? Even if he's not, I want to get the damage off with Crobat to put him in range of Earthquake. Nice. So I put him in range of that Earthquake. Which is what I want, and that means Bullet Punch is a lot better versus his team. Because I did not want to risk Stone Edge there, because I don't think I have to go for Stone Edge to win this game. Nice, and he gives me Entei. So, like, his only game plan now is to go Tornadus and set up Tailwind. That's literally the only thing he could do. Or he can hope I don't have a flying type attack. Those are the two things this guy could do. No. But I don't see him. Again, we would need luck. He needs luck to win. Especially because close combat is the only thing that can knock out Aerodactyl with Heracross. So he CCs that. I go Scizor. I Bullet Punch. He's dead. Because Banded Bullet Punch does like 80% to Heracross naturally. He needs to hurry up though. Because I want to get another game. Yep, so he's just hoping that I didn't have the... he just hopes that I don't have the Wing Attack or the Aerial Ace, whatever. B. And all I gotta do is Wing Attack the Tornadus. I think I'm gonna skip Odin's team and go right to Alex's. Just because I've used Odin's teams before. And good game, dude. I do have to leave. So, last team is going to be Alex the Great, I believe. Yeah, we're going to skip Odin. Don't worry, Odin. I'll use your teams more after. Whether it be a win or loss, unfortunately, this will be the last game. Though I do see this... Oh, I did not get rid of their nicknames. This is Sub-Z Hyper Beam Superior. Oh, my God. Hey, have fun. Oh, boy, we can't beat a lot on his team. So I feel like you'd explode right away because I'm Mega Absol. I think you should explode right away because I'm Mega Absol. I really think you should explode right away because I'm Mega Absol. U-turn works too. Maybe Scarf? But what if I suckered? Are you Sash? But he has Pert as well. Like, there's a lot of questions I had. Let's Crobat's roll in this game. I mean, the great thing about me going Hippo right here is, one, I'm not going to be destroyed by whatever attack he goes for. Two, I get Sand to break potential sashes. And I also have Toxic, so I literally punish every switching he has. That did a lot. What the hell? Hippo, I'm fully Fizdef Hippo. I just realized that. That's not that good. I have double Stealth Rock on his team too. Oh, avoided. Not bad. I mean, he can go Mantine here, but the only thing to do is fish for Skull Burns. But modest max special attack Empoleon, able to knock out Swampert. Great. That was his rocker. I mean, obviously Azelf could be a rocker as well. But being able to knock that out is amazing. Crobat's job in this game is honestly just to deal with Serena. That's it. What Crobat are we on this team? Yeah, Safety Gao is really just to deal with Serena. Besides that, like, it's a 100% switch into it. Besides that, it doesn't have too much of a role. I'm a Scald here. I don't want to go hard Hippo because I'm max Fizdef. So I rather Scald and put him in range of Sucker Punch for later. And I unfortunately for my opponent get a burn, which is really bad too because I'm definitely going Hippo now and I'll have that damage rack up. You should always go Serena, and this is amazing too because that's his flying resist. So by me getting up Stealth Rock, he's forced to spin. And I get in Lord Crobat and just start clicking Brave Bird. Oh, knockoff is not going to save you, my man, because your flying resist is at 2%. The Brave Bird is here. The Brave Bird is now. Serena's scary. Thankfully, it's not Scarf according to Sand. So, click that Brave Bird with my Crobat. Manectric will go down. I can taunt Mantine as well, preventing it from defogging. And Channeler doesn't appreciate it either. Yeah, nothing appreciates its attack. Do. Good B. Awesome. So, Manectric goes down. Great. Don't have to worry about the thing coming in at all. Azelf probably coming out, I want to say. I think it's honestly Scarf Azelf. Can I lose to Channeler? Kind of, yeah. That thing is a problem. I have Sucker Punch, and I have Infiltrate too. Honestly, think it's... Yeah, I actually think that's Scarf. Yep. And we see Leftovers, which is great. That's what I thought his initial switching would be to this. I thought that Channeler made a lot of sense. So I can now Mega Evolve, get off my knockoff. Depending on the Serena, I might be able to 2-hit KO it. That's Assault Vest Serena. So knockoff into Super. Damn, I barely missed out on the KO there. And U-turn's gonna OHKO me. I really thought that would knock him out. What the hell? Holy crap, I really thought Superpower would knock him out. I messed up there because I actually kind of been worried about Channeler now. The Serena to the top. Maybe one day, my man. So the good thing is I have Toxic, which he hasn't seen yet. Oh, also the better thing is I landed Toxic, which is amazing. Yeah, I gotta be really worried. I gotta be really careful about that Channeler though, because I don't have an Aerodactyl in the back to back me up. Good game, dude. Alright, so thankfully you ended up winning. What most likely would have happened at the end is that, I think that was Scarf Azelf, and I think what would have happened at the end is that Crobat would have just had to taunt and Brave Bird through everything. But it would have been a little bit tricky because I had Infiltrator. Anyway, guys, we're going to end it there, and that's also going to be the end of my stream. So I appreciate everybody coming through. I also appreciate everybody watching this video. Thank you. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Crobat's showcase did a pretty good mount in every single battle. But yep. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one, my friends. Oh, stop streaming.